Well, with this burst of spring-like weather, it feels like baseball should be right around the corner, but it's baseball's closest cousin that is set to take over Royal Athletic Park. The Victoria Harbour Cats have loaned out their diamond on May 31st for a game that hasn't been played at R.A.P. in 20 years. As Jordan Cunningham shows us, fast pitch is ready for a renaissance.
It's a sport as grassroots as it gets that stood the test of time. And when it's thrown this hard, there's nothing soft about a softball. Fast pitch is fast twitch.
Close your eyes and swing hard.
The fast pitch is a bigger ball, and it's the windmill style of pitching.
And in case you didn't know, for decades, the diamond at Royal Athletic Park was home to fast pitch, with Victoria laying claim to not only some of the best teams in Canada, but best in the world.
A lot of the old timers in town, that's what they remember Royal Athletic Park for, was how busy it was.
He struck out.
Back then, there was no question who was king of the hill.
The famous guys in that sport at the time certainly were the pitchers. They were the stars of the show.
May 31st, fast pitch will make its historic return for the first time in more than 20 years. It's not a hostile takeover of the diamond, but it's definitely underhanded. Royal Athletic Park will be the site of a doubleheader between the CHEK Loggers, that's Loggers, and the Lacey A's from Lacey, Washington. While fast pitch faded in other parts of the island, it never died in CHEK.
CHEK always just had a fantastic fast pitch program, and it's just kind of stayed that way ever since.
Blake Hunter is on Team Canada and plays for the Loggers. There's no other A-level competition on the island, and they're excited for some American opposition.
Push comes to shove, we're ready to push.
I take CHEK in a fight every time.
That's probably a good idea.
Dream come true.
Rob Gunter is local, but will pitch for the Lacey A's. As a lifetime player, playing in this venerable cathedral of fast pitch is a big deal.
I watched games from when I was a little kid through my teen years with my grandpa here. And if he was still with us today, he would be over the moon about this.
So he'll be out of the stands and between the lines for the first time ever.
It's a dream come true. Absolutely. I'm a kid in a candy store right now, man.
It's CHEK versus Seattle, and these days everybody loves a Canada-US showdown.
We will have anthems. We'll do both of them that night. We'll make sure we're not booing anybody.
So you shouldn't boo, and you shouldn't blink. Action happens in a fraction of a second. And while it may be only one day,
This is what we need to get it fired up again.
for what they hope are many royal returns.